Hi, my name is Ahmed Abdurrahim from Eritrean community here in Australia. We've had over the last week in Lampadusa victims of a boat tragedy. Over 300 Eritreans were lost. Today, the Eritrean community is organizing a day of memorial service to remember those who lost their lives, but also to pay respect and try to understand why these things are happening to the community, and try to rectify and put a process in place that we can act as united as we can, because we know we're closer to those tragedies. We've lost our family, our loved ones, and we need to get together to grieve together, but also to try to come to terms with the reality back home in our country, the sad reality where Eritreans, unfortunately, they've been denied the opportunity to live a dignified life, and that is the key source of why those refugees are living in thousands and risking their lives. No one take that kind of risk unless the place where they live is absolute hell. And this is something that we want to convey as well to the rest of the world, that we tell them these refugees did not just live like that for economic reasons, but because their life was made hell by the regime that refuses to even acknowledge that they exist as refugees, and that it refuses even to acknowledge the incident itself. And a couple of years ago, the regime ruler, Isaias Afwerki, when he was asked about why young people are fleeing the country in their thousands, he denied it, but he also said that if there are anyone leaving, they are leaving for a picnic. So we've got a regime that denies the existence of people leaving the country and denying the fact that it's an evil regime. It's making it hell for the Eritrean people. So we want to raise awareness about what's going on in Eritrea. This is our part, and the minimum thing that we can do is to raise awareness.
My name is Ahmed Osman. I'm from Melbourne. I would love to share my sadness today with the Eritrean community and the international community, especially people from Horn of Africa. And I hope this will be the last boat will sink, and together we can unite and stop this sadness happen again. Thank you.
What message can you give both to the Melbourne Australian community as well as to the international community?
For Australian community, they did a great job actually for the last few years with the African community and Eritrean community, and we hope to get more attention to Eritrean or Horn of Africa or Africa as general, to get more attention and get more support. And we trying to get rid of dictators in the Horn of Africa. So if we got a support from the West, that would be great.
Omar Farah from Somali community. My message is, as we are Africans, the kind of problems that we have is a homegrown, and unless and until we address that issue, this tragedy will not stop. So we have to have an impact to those who are actually forcing our young ones to take the risk that they are taking, and then making them to die in the high seas.
All right. What specific message do you have even for the community here or the broader international community?
The message that I'm trying to deliver to those who are here tonight, and also to the entire international community, is to address this issue as a fundamental issue. And that fundamentality comes from those who are creating this mess to our young boys and girls, mothers and fathers, who are forcing them to leave their country and take the risk that they are taking. I think that should be the biggest and the most important message that should be delivered to those who are making this mess.
We have built AMA as a platform for everyone.
We want you to run your own segment about your own area of interest on AMA. If you have a business, a talent, or an idea, AMA is ready to work with you.
This year, let us make AMA the biggest and the most influential media platform for Africans and for friends of Africans. So if you can, invite us to your community events.
We have built a platform for you and we want you to use it. You can run your own segments in any area of your interest as long as it brings value to the African Australians here in Australia.
Do you have ideas and talents you want everyone to see? African Media Australia is here for you. We're happy to promote those videos of yours. We're happy to promote your businesses. We're happy to promote those ideas that are inside of you.
AMA is for you.
Please contact us, African Media Australia. AMA is here for you and we're here to stay.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أنا اسمي بهاء الدين بن عثمان من الجالية الليبية في ولاية فيكتوريا. بنوصل رسالة للإخوة الأريتريين. أولا عظم الله أجركم وأدخل موتاكم للجنة من أفسح أبوابها وألهمكم بالصبر. We would like to say that we feel your pain and we share your grief and please accept our deepest sympathy. Thank you.
أنا منى خليفة بهال زقاطم حزن كون زي باي نيرو كابهم زفلطهم بزحات نيرهم مرة رب رحم الله يبل كلها نخن مهار كابت حماز تقاطم كن مهار قبعنا.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اسمي بكر أبو جبار عبد الله من السودان. الحقيقة حضرت اليوم لكي أعبر عن تضامني وتضامن الشعب السوداني حقيقة بما تعرض له إخوتنا في إريتريا من قتل وتهجير من قبل النظام الغادر نظام السياسة فورقي. ولذلك هذه المعاناة بالنسبة لنا كسودانيين نعلم ماذا تعني عندما تهاجر بلدك. ولذلك الباخرة التي كانت تحمل بعض الإخوة الأشقاء من دولة إريتريا إلى أوروبا عبر البحر المتوسط من ليبيا إلى إيطاليا حقيقة يعني أثر في نفس كل سوداني أو إنسان يتعاطف أو تعرض لمحنة التهجير. ولذلك أعبر عن حزن العميق لأسر الضحايا ولكل الشعب الإريتري الشقيق وندعو الله سبحانه وتعالى أن يتقبلهم بواسع رحمته. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
نعم شكرا جزيلا لكم طبعا على مشاركتكم على هذه التأبين القائم والعزاء القائم. طبعا هذه مأساة كبيرة ومأساة إنسانية طبعا قاعد تحصل للإريتريين منذ سنوات عديدة نسبة للظروف السياسية والاقتصادية والاجتماعية السيئة الموجودة في بلدهم. طبعا الإريتريين بطبيعتهم بيحبوا بلدهم ويحبوا شعبهم، ولكن هناك ظروف قاهرة، ظروف سياسية قاهرة قاعد تجبرهم للخروج من البلاد منذ استقلالها من عام 1991. هذه البلاد لم تستقر ولم تكن فيها العدالة المطلوبة، لم يكن فيها الاستقرار السياسي، لم يكن فيها الاستقرار الاقتصادي. إذا هناك ظروف قاهرة، الناس قاعد تلجأ لكذا دولة حتى تصل إلى إيطاليا. طبعا زي ما سمعنا في التأبين اللي حصل أنه هناك إحصائيات بتوري أنه أكثر من 30,000 وصلوا إلى إيطاليا منذ عام 2011. 19,000 منهم ماتوا، معظمهم من الإريتريين. إذا المأساة الإريترية طبعا نحن نناشد العالم ونناشد المجتمع الدولي ونناشد استراليا على وجه الخصوص للضغط على النظام، للضغط على العالم. استراليا طبعا عندها مجلس دلوقتي، عندها عضو في مجلس الأمن، ممكن تلعب دور دولي، ممكن تناشد الدول لوضع حد لهذه المأساة المفتوحة كما قلنا من عام 1991. طبعا هذه المأساة ليست في أوروبا لوحدها، ولكن هناك أيضا خط آخر لو خط سيناء. الناس قاعد تصل من السودان إلى إسرائيل، وهناك أعداد مفقودة، هناك أعداد غير معلومة فقدت، وهناك أعداد طبعا سرق منها أعضائها البشرية. إذا نحن نناشد ونشكر هذا اليوم طبعا الحضور لهذا التأبين الكبير الذي أقامته الجالية الإريترية في أستراليا. شكرا مستر كلايد، أيضا شكرا جزيلا لك.